Dear viewers, I bring you one of the best, if not the best, cycle decks out there. Let's begin. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I am King Joshua, and it is indeed an honor to have you click my video. Today, guys, I bring you premium deck, an amazing deck. Like, it's gonna literally cause pain in the ass of you opening it. The premium pain. It is a cycle deck, like I said in the title and at the beginning of the video. So I started off, 20%. Let's act like we did not see that. Okay, this is an easy defense for me. Yeah, basically, what are we doing in this deck is what most of you would like to know. We are playing minor cycle. Yeah, minor is going to be our major win condition. But here's the trick. If minor doesn't work, we are going to use skeleton barrier. And okay, for a second I thought that prince will hit my tower. But the goblin gang did a really nice job kiting the prince. So let's take, for example, he counted off the goblin gang. What would have been our next move? Okay, I don't have an answer to that, but he's probably going to use, let's say, Zap or Harris to counter the goblin gang. So if he had done that, I'd have been able to use my skeleton barrier as a win condition, because then I've taken him out of cycle, and this is so satisfying. The way they log take out the goblins, it is so amazing. By the way, I would have my skeleton barrel in a nice, perfect cycle, in the sense that it's not going to have Zap anytime I have the skeleton barrel in hand. So it's going to keep using Zap to counter off my goblin gang when it drops Prince and those really annoying minions. So that's one amazing thing about this cycle deck. You can actually get your opponents off guard, because we have things like the bats, goblin gang, and skeleton barrel that's going to make them want to, use their Zap, their Harrow, or probably their poison. And this is a really nice way to counter off the prince and the executioner. So I think we figured out he doesn't have any of that in hand. All he has is the prince and rage. I don't know why he decided to use rage on the prince. Though it's gotta be very toxic, guys. I have experienced situations whereby my opponent go rage on the prince, and oh my god, it's amazing. I think this is a give up situation here. So I think I said this earlier, and it's gonna make your opponents quit. It's literally pain in the ass. I mean, it felt like, how did this guy counter off every other things I did? All my pushy counter. So what's the use? What's the use, guys? This is an amazing deck. I think this is our first match, so we're gonna up into our second match right away. But I want to also state this. The mini Packer is a very, very important card in the deck, in case most of you would love to use this deck, because it's tanks number one. It's the only card here that has enough health to tank full damage, and also it deals with cards like Mega Knight, Packer, and huge cards like that. Also Golem and all sorts of cards. Okay, now we have Bummer. If you're not new to the channel, if you've probably been watching my YouTube videos, you realize that Bummer and Golem are the two cards I hate. Okay, I'm not gonna say bad matchup, even though it's a bad matchup. So I positively used the minor to counter off the Bummer, because I was pretty sure that if I don't do that, my mini Packer is gonna die off the Bummer, and I will not be able to take out the Golem. But still, I was able to take out the Golem, even though I suffered enough damage. But I'm sure you guys realize he used his Harrow to counter off my goblin gang, so that gives me a skeleton barrier opportunity. Although he has Bummer, but that means stun. I'm just going to increase pressure this lane just so he doesn't counter off. Okay, apparently he has enough elixir. That is unexpected. It is very unexpected. I never expected him to have enough elixir, but we're cool. We're very cool. I'm scared to use my minor game because I realized he has Bummer. So I'm going to go this way. And I wasn't expecting that Musketeer to get one shot. But still, yeah. Minor is locked onto the... Bummer was locked onto the minor. So I got enough chance for my Goblin gang to, deal some damage. Yeah, I knew I was going to go Golem. So here's the trick. I have nothing in mind. Wait. I'm just going to let go of the tower first. I'm just going to let go of the top because I realize that if I commit too much, he is going to commit too much to defend the Golem, and that will be GG for us. So I'm gonna let that go, but still, Minor is gonna take out the Golem. This is why I pick Minor over Knight. Knight has enough HP, but the mini Packer does a lot of job. I meant mini Packer over Knight, yeah. So okay, I was actually expecting that tower to go down, but still uses arrow, so this gives me enough opportunity to do this. He's going to use the Bomber at the side, not against the Minor. Yeah, I expected that. So Minor gets enough attack time, and though that goblin stabbed the princess tower to death. Okay, here's where it gets tough. So mini P.E.K.K.A is going to take out the bomber straight up. I really don't mind. I'm going to try to use brat to take out the other mini P.E.K.K.A there from my opponent. Hopefully that goes well. Perfect. It's probably going to use lightning. I was expecting that. So I'm going to do the ice wizard thing again, because if I let him get too much of that golem damage, it's going to be really terrible. By the way, dead damage from my skeleton barrier took his tower down to 1963, which is pretty good for us. I'm going to increase pressure again with the bats and the miner. That's why I had to put the miner on the bomber. And the bomber's going to lock on to mini P.E.K.K.A. That's what I wanted. So miner's going to be able to take out the bomber easily. Oh, the miner's alive. Oh, I mean, the mini P.E.K.K.A was alive there and got some decent shots off the golem there, which is pretty nice. We did a really good job countering off the golem even before it gets to my princess tower. So I'm going to try to increase pressure again. Mine's going to get some shots. I'm going to try to block this mini P.E.K.K.A even though it's going to take out my ice wizard. But this is fireball range, so this is a GG for us. Pretty easy. Honestly, I'm actually enjoying this. I never expected to, win this easily. I'm going to go to one last game here, then probably add on some tips for this deck in case you guys want to know more. Okay, here we go. So, the last match. What was the tip I said I wanted to have? Okay, it all depends on your first play, where you're gonna play, who you're playing with, and the deck you're using. Sometimes it's gonna be very, very good for you to predict the deck instantly. Take for example, let's say I'm gonna go miner bats, and let's see what it does. Okay, zaps my bat, and it defends with mega minion. So now, first of all, I want you to realize that he has utilized zap, and I can go skeleton barrel. So now I'm gonna know if he has double the spell. Okay, no, he doesn't have. He probably doesn't have a second spell like a log. So I've seen baby dragon and mega minion. Now I have an idea that it's two things. It's either a lava on deck or a golem deck. Now I've seen elixir collector, which proves it's a golem deck. Now I'm gonna try to increase the pressure. First of all, mine is gonna take out the elixir collector. I don't want to commit too much in taking out the elixir collector, because if I do, I would have thrown fireball. But if I did, I have no idea what this elixir count is, so it's going to be a disadvantage for me, especially when I see the golem. So I probably drop that bat to bait out the zap one more time and use my goblin gang. It's wisdom. Though I placed it wrongly, but wisdom. Like I was saying, now we know he has a golem deck. We have to increase pressure. Take every chance we have. So I'm going with skeleton barrier this time, and I'm going to add miner. Fine, he deployed golem, but I'm going to go with the miner, because the maximum amount of elixir is going to have is 3 elixir, and he already utilized his zap. So I really knew I was going to use baby dragon there. I'm not bothered. Now, a lightning is coming. I was about to say, elixir collector is probably, a golem deck with elixir collector is probably going to have lightning. So I'm only going to go with ice wizard here. I'm not going to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A yet. This was like all patience. I knew he was going to have lightning because he has elixir collector. It's like a common deck out there. So then I'm able to go with my mini P.E.K.K.A, and mini P.E.K.K.A did a really nice job in taking out the golem. So I'm going to try to increase pressure here by going miner, goblin opposite lane, and mini P.E.K.K.A skeleton barrier right lane. And okay, I'm not gonna say counter it pretty well, because my miner is out there free slapping that tower to death. I'm gonna let this dark prince go so I can counter off the prince properly, because if I don't, it's gonna be bad for me. Now he dropped elixir collector again, and this is my opportunity to increase pressure here. So I'm gonna ignore the elixir collector. I'm not gonna try to counter it. I'm just gonna increase pressure. And now it's an opportunity for me to get fireball onto the elixir collector and the baby dragon, which is pretty good, by the way. Skeleton's got a really decent hit there. So now I'm gonna prevent this golem from getting to my tower, because I don't want to give him an opportunity to come back to maybe give me 3 crowns or 2 crowns. So I dropped the mini P.E.K.K.A quite early so that he won't get the lightning range. And even if he's gonna get a lightning range, my ice wizard is out of range. So this is an opportunity for me. I'm just gonna fireball this just to be safe, man. Just to be safe. I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to give him an opportunity to come back. So Bat's gonna defend the baby dragon. This is GG for me. GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I personally enjoyed the video. I'm honest. I'm very honest. So if you did, leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment. I really want to see your comments on what you think about this video, this deck, and this amazing psycho deck. I'm going to see you guys next time on my next video. Probably more on psycho decks and more on this deck. I'm pretty sure y'all enjoyed and understand. See you guys. Peace out next time.